out walking the dogs right now. They're loving it. Order breakfast on Uber Eats for the very first time ever. So I'm excited about that. It's something to look forward to when I get home. Get the All I just picture is someone found a wild rabbit and thought it was someone's pet. So I know I said that I ordered Uber Eats for breakfast for the first time, and I was gonna show it to you, but I forgot and I just kind of ate it. So didn't last long enough to get seen, unfortunately. It was a breakfast burrito. It was delicious. Did you like yours? Mm-hmm. You liked it? Cool. Would you buy again? Mm-hmm. Cool. We felt like very bougie, like, you know, someone brings us breakfast.
Very Casey Neistat vibes.
I could get used to that. Shh, Chip is sleeping. So going to get Medea and the doggies now. They're at the dog park, living their best life. But yeah. I was like, what the was that? My lens cap fell off the dash. Apparently Chip's in trouble. He hopped the fence at the park. It's a weird thing he picked up. He realized he could hop the fence and chase squirrels, and this dog, I swear, will self-sacrifice so hard in order to get a squirrel or a chipmunk. It's almost like Chip knows that chipmunks have the word chip in their name, so he goes out of his way to exterminate them. Hi. Hi. Hi, guys.
Woo!
Hello.
That's a hot one. It's hot.
I charged my camera all afternoon. It's at 30%, 28% right now.
Damn.
So BS.
Mm-hmm. So OBS. Get it?
No, I don't get it.
OBS?
No. Do you even know what OBS is?
Yeah, it's your stupid like program that you put your video and your audio in.
Yeah. It's a streaming software.
After
There you
years
go.
of trauma.
You should record the video in it. I'll back up all the way through High Park, and we'll title the video "Man Runs Over 30 Bikers at Once."
Terrible.
Yeah. Man shows no remorse for killing 30. Actually, this view is kind of Fast and Furious, so it's like, what do you know about family? Oh my god, so it's been quite eventful. I had to get gas while we're on the way to the grocery store. Had to get gas in one of the most sketchy areas of the city. And then of course, like, it's just riddled with like drug addicts and like homeless people and stuff like that. And obviously I feel for these people. This guy came up, he started telling me his whole spiel about everything. He asked, he's like, hey man, I'm super dehydrated, can you buy me a drink? I offered to buy him water. He's like, no, I want a slushie. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go in the store with him. I have to pay by credit. And then he keeps like going on his diatribe about government control. And I'm like being polite, but I'm like, hey man, I gotta go, like, grab your slushie. And I'm just telling the cashier, hey, I'll pay for this. And then just so you know, he's not stealing. So then I do that. And then the lady's like, oh, we don't have slushies. And I'm like, okay, well, what's this guy gonna do? So then...
They didn't have the one what we get.
No?
No.
Oh, no. Okay. All right, so back to the story. So then this guy, he doesn't have a slushie. He's like, all right, man. Like, he's like over by the fridge. He's like, all right, man, you mind if I grab ice cream? I'm like, no, man. And then he comes back with not like a Haagen-Dazs or a Ben & Jerry size ice cream. He has an entire tub of Rolo ice cream. I'm like, bro, no. Like, I was like, I agreed to buy you a slushie or a water. I'm not going to buy you like ice cream. And then he's like, okay. So then like he goes, and then like he's like sifting through the fridge. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like this guy, and then he's asking me for other stuff. He's like, you mind if I grab this? I'm like, no, man. So anyway, I just leave. I buy my water and I just leave. Then like he comes out and he's like, why would you do that, man? Why would you do that? Like, don't look at me wrong. And I'm like getting in my car and I'm like, bro, you tried to take advantage of a good situation, and I don't play like that. Anyway, whole fucking thing. Didn't buy the guy anything. So, and I just honked at this guy. So we're home now, and I just wanted to talk about that situation a little bit more, just because it was so disheartening. Honestly, I just wanted to help that guy out and do him the favor. You know, he just asked for a drink. He wanted a slushie. Obviously, that wasn't available. But then he's starting to push the envelope and up the ante. And that's when I don't like feeling like taken advantage of, especially if it's my niceness that's being taken advantage of. And that's why I told him. I can't remember what I said like in the original story, but I think I might have worded it wrong. What I said back when he's like, why would you do that? I said, man, you were taking advantage of my niceness. I'm not gonna take that. And honestly, I think he didn't really react. He told me not to look at him as I was driving out because I was looking at him, just shrugging at him like, literally, this is what you get for just trying to take advantage of the situation. And yeah, it was super disheartening because a lot of people were dismissing him and obviously just be like, no, sorry, man, or telling him to go away. And I was offering to help him, and then unfortunately he did what he did. It just sucks, man. It just ruined like what could have been just an easy situation. And I mean, it just like put a bad taste in my mouth for like a little bit of the evening. Although I don't feel bad for what I did. I just wish that I didn't have to do what I did. Yeah. Anyway, not much else going on tonight. Got to get up early again in the morning. Gonna be grinding out. Gonna be going to the gym. I actually want to make fitness a major priority in my life. I've been saying this for so long, for months now, that I want to make fitness a priority, and I just need to. When I started the vlog, I kind of put it on the sidelines a little bit because the vlog was taking up a lot of my free time and like me trying to think of ideas and stuff like that. So I definitely want to do that now that this is kind of becoming more fluid, and really implement that into my regime again, because I got a wedding to go to in the fall and I gotta look good for it.